Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform!
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to the... before I start, I was originally going to do Ristar, as I said, at the end of the Abysmal the Eve Let's Play. And I'm deciding to do All-Stars Racing Transformed, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. I'm doing this on the PC, but first of all I want to show you around the main area. First of all, there's matchmaking and custom game. This matchmaking is pretty much online mode, Wi-Fi mode, which I was actually originally going to do before, but due to slowdown, it went quite badly. But I did play on the worst stage in the game, on my computer anyway, it's so slow. And in normal mode, there's World Tour, Grand Prix, Time Attack and Single Race. I'll be doing I'm thinking to do all 8 cups, no, all 10 cups rather, which is the main 4 and the Classic Cup, and the mirrors, which makes 10, and someone's whatever. Sorry. World Tour is pretty much mission mode. I am in no way going to do that because that is a very tedious thing. I actually kind of raged on it too because it's just so many annoying missions. I got all the things. See the star on the top left? That just shows you what you got. Anyway, so yeah, there's 5 cups and there's the mirrors. I'm not sure if I want to do the mirrors because that's really, to me, that's a bit redundant. There's mirrors of the original. Let's see, I might as well choose Sonic, he is the main character after all. In this game you also have mods. Just like All-Stars Racing and pretty much any other Sega or All-Stars game, there's going to be like characters you can choose from different universes of the Sega franchise. Okay, and you can choose like any of them, whatever stat suits you. Then go for it. This is a bonus chance that happens at the beginning of every stage. I only use this ever for Wi-Fi, but if you get a 3 in a row, only in the middle though, which is a bit annoying, then you can get a special ability, an item, or like an upgrade, which it's good or bad, whatever you think. So now I have Ocean View.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Feels gonna slow down. The boost in the beginning works differently. Instead of like Mario Kart where it's hold to, how do I put it? Hold it at a certain time to actually use the boost at the start of the match. You have to pretty much hold the I'd say hold because I haven't actually tried pressing it, so I'm not entirely sure about that. Hold the acceleration button after every second, so like just before 3 hold the button, just before 2 hold the button, and so on. By 1 you can just hold it, and then you need to hold the acceleration button to move. In Ocean View I recently found out just in front of me here is actually a quote shortcut, but it's not very good. I keep falling down. That I threw was just an a blowfish, I don't know what I'm saying. And that is pretty much like, I would say it's like a really strong banana, but you can throw it forwards as well, which is like a green shell afterwards, like so. The thing I had just a moment, which disappeared from the back of me, was a glove. If an item hits me, not every item, it will go into your item slot. When you're in midair, you can do tricks. Oh crap! The tornado I shot quite a while ago. If it hits an enemy or opponent, then the opponent will be spun out, basically making the controls reversed. So basically left is right and so on. The drone is pretty much the red shell of the game and is quite a lot slower than a red shell. I digress though. It's also like American Double Dash, where basically it's quite well, actually I wouldn't say simple to avoid. It's more luck, but you can avoid it. This game is actually one of my favourite racing games. The other one being Mario Kart Double Dash, and I would say Outrun Coast to Coast, but that's actually been a damn long time. Next in the cup, sorry, is Samba Studios. What's it? I think it's Dragon Cup. Just for the sake of for the LP, I'm just going to show this off. Don't know why I didn't do it before. Like that. In Wi-Fi, I only ever use up to 3 per per match. Oh, God forbid when I get to factory fours. 2, 1. It's so slow. Got the glove, so let's put it to use. There are these like sort of pointless sort of items, not items, but like these sort of pointless upgrades. I was talking about upgrades before, but so I found the upgrades pointless. Let's see if we can catch this. Never mind. Oh God! I actually got hit by that just as the glove went away, and things just get a lot slower. Ah God. Okay. Oh, things are very slow. You know, after a while, there's nothing for me to talk about. Maybe when more items come by, then yeah. Also, I forgot about the firework. Actually, I forgot about that item. It's basically another green shell, so it makes it a bit redundant because we have the owl, blowfish. Why I say owl for? Well, except well, to be fair, the blowfish when you shoot forwards, it has less ricochets until it pops. One of the main things about also Racing Transformed is the vehicles you can get. Well, not so much the vehicles, but the transformations. Damn hot rods. Basically, you know, you're in a car right now. As you get through the cups, you'll see that there's the airplane form and the boat form is going to be more apparent. And sometimes you might even start in a boat form or a you even might start in a boat form or a flight form. The boat form is still you don't need to move up or down anything, as you can see you're on water, so gravity's going to pull you down. But ouch. But your controls are a bit slippery. Ugh, what? Damn you, ulala. And the flight mode, you can move up, down, left and right. And it's also the fastest form out of all three forms. So there's some shortcuts where you might want to take the flight form early because it's faster than the boat and the car. Some stages don't even have the car or something like that. I got ice, and you can throw it. Basically, it's basically like a. It's not really like a green shell. It's just basically a. I'm thinking back to Crash Nitro Kart when there was a. I think there was an item where you could just basically. It was basically just basically shoot, and once it hits something, then that's it. It's gone. I think it was the bomb in Crash Nitro Kart. Basically, once it hits something, it's gone. Then yeah, but otherwise, if it's not very effective. I think it's one of the more weaker items. If you hold the item button, I think there's a team weapon as well. You can actually fire it all at once. If you get 3 hits with the okay, never mind. If you shoot the ice and hit someone 3 times in a row while they're still in freeze form, then you can actually freeze them. It just drastically slows them down. So yeah. So that's nice. You can also do it with fireworks, but it's not as necessary as ice. Alright then, that's Samba Studios. I'm actually kind of nervous because last time's Eve LP wasn't very good, and honestly I actually did think that as well. But let's see if I can do better in this one because I actually know what I'm going to say. Yeah, I forgot to mention, unlike some Mario Kart games or some other racing games, there's only 10 players instead of 8. I think the previous one had 8 as well. Okay, Carrier Zone from Afterburner. Come on, there's 3 oranges right up there. Why can't I use them? I'm trying to press the enter button, but because of slow down. This is one of the more simpler stages. I think this is the first stage to introduce the flight form. Oh, what? Come on! So I was focusing on something else for a moment there. Afterburner.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
One thing I like about this game is that the music in this game, unlike the previous racing game, it's completely remixes from other games. Maybe you can like some of my classic. Oh, I didn't even move that direction. Some of the classic remixes, which is in case you don't know, I missed it. Basically, get the original things, add a few more stuff to it, basically. So here's a flight form. You'll know when you're going to transform back because you got these blue things, these blue glowing things. Well, most of the time anyway. I got the Dream Valley doesn't really show that. It's just, you know, it's kind of obvious because we got something else. You got something else there instead of the thing. Okay, here's an example of the quick flight form. The only other stage I'm aware this comes into is Dream Valley. So the flight form is much faster than the boat form and car form. It's quite true. I don't even know you can get collision detection from those planes. Because some of the things you don't expect to you expect to be able to hit. Damn it! You can actually hit, and it can slow you down drastically. I remember one time during Wi-Fi, I was the fish we saw near the end of Ocean View. It was like how do I put it? I was getting close to the back of it, and the fin just whacked me. I was like, oh god! And I can't remember where I was, what place I came. I'm not sure if I even came first afterwards, but I came. I believe I did come in a different place. Oh, okay. Because of slowdown, I'm guessing that the game sometimes thinks I'm holding the button, which I don't want to. So that might be a bit troublesome. So you heard music that is not from Carrier Zone, or from Afterburner rather. It's basically someone going All-Star. So basically one of the items, if you get into a previous place, like you can even get in second place actually, but it's quite rare. Basically it's, think of it like Mario Kart Double Dash as special items. You also had this sort of thing in also in the original All-Stars Racing, I believe. But I think these are more fair. Not every special ability is good. It really depends on your current stats. Like say your character's got quite good, like say handling, like handling. What was the other one? Acceleration and speed. Then I don't think yours. I don't believe your I keep saying ulti because I'm thinking League of Legends. Sorry, it's a shit game. I think. Sorry. But if you, the All-Stars might vary from one another, basically. For example, Sonic's is, I swear it's unique, so haven't seen it with anyone else. But you can basically like shoot yourself and make yourself like a green shell. I didn't even do that. Come on, let me reach it. Let me reach it. You gotta go in a circle, or else the transformation will not work. Damn, slow down. Screwing with me. All the blowfishes. Yeah, I actually forgot to mention that. If you shoot a blowfish, well, not shoot a blowfish, if you leave a blowfish behind, you know, the green shell form, it actually, oh, god damn it. Okay, so long then. It becomes larger. The route I took that I don't normally take because I usually get hit by boxes, but I had a glove, so I guess it was okay. Whew. So, last track coming up. Alright. I actually think the music in this game is pretty damn good. Most of the rooms are pretty cool. Some of them are just minimalistic, a little bit like Speed Highway Modern in Generations. And now we have Dragon Canyon. The trick buttons for me is A, W, S, D. For whatever PlayStation 3 is, I was about to say PlayStation 2 for my there, or Xboxes, I had no idea. Honestly, I don't own those consoles, I don't plan on to. I'm sorry. But that's just how it works for me. I'm sure I'm not the only one. This is the first stage to incorporate all three types of the vehicles. Yeah, this is actually the first. This is the hardest one to me at first.
3, 2, 1, go!
In flight form, you can also like it's called risk route. So the way to utilize is basically getting to like a wall and left or right, up or down, something like that. There's a place where you just go. If you use a stunts just before you get hit and all that stuff, then you get a bit of a boost. It's called a risk boost, like I said before. You actually get an achievement for that. I was thinking to myself, what's a risk boost? Also find out that the monkey characters, Mimi, are quite fast. I missed! Damn it! It's like many racing games, you can drift, and yeah, there's no snaking in this game. Not really anyway. God damn it. And yes, I'm playing on expert mode. I don't think it will matter much if I get second place or something like that. The way... I was going to talk about the World Tour mode. The way... okay, it didn't go for me. The way the World Tour mode works is a bit odd. Like... Okay. You can choose between easy, medium, hard, and expert, and trust me, expert is expert. It is that hard. Now we have boat form again. If you... The rank you get doesn't depend on like how well you do. It depends on the thing you choose. You have to complete the mission. It's really annoying for some missions. For example, traffic attack is one of my least favorites of the entire set of type of missions you can get in that thing. I was nowhere near that. Come on, yay! And like if you want to, you have to get started to unlock stuff. And you can't really unlock anything in like Grand Prix mode or anything like that. You have to unlock things through World Tour mode. And like I said before, and I've complained before, it can be very, very annoying. Now entering the flight form. Yeah, so each stage, I shouldn't mention this before because it's already happened before. Yeah, it has. Since the first one actually. Screw me. Knuckles, you're an idiot. I'd call it for Clement, but I don't want to. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out you can probably do transform boosts and Amigo... Yeah, his name's Amigo. Come on. Things get really tense and not online mode. Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell who won. I won. Doesn't really matter though, because I was going to win anyway. Lols. Sorry. Oh well.
Results.
Look, this is like a racing game where wow, I beat him by 3 milliseconds. But it's like this racing game is much more unique to me compared to like every other racing game I've ever played, which is why I like this one so much. Love to earn mods. Mods can make a vehicle handle very differently. I kind of stopped there for a moment. Yeah, I haven't actually got every single mod for every single character yet, but I have unlocked every single character. And this can be slow. Just for the sake of the LP, I'll show this once, but this is pretty boring. In the PC version, Team Fortress Group, what's his name? I don't know his real name, but the football manager, just call him that. Don't know if he has a name. And Shogun also joined here as a third party group, but that's only PC exclusive. The other exclusive, well not exclusive, the other third party character, I think I actually pressed the enter button there. The other third party character that comes into this game that is not PC exclusive is Wreck-It Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so that was the Dragon Cup. I'll see you next time for the Rogue Cup.